It should be live. I'm not sure. Uh, my computer is really struggling. So, I'm testing now because it's really struggling. My computer is just not with it. I mean, I tell you, the truth, I can't tell you if I'm live or not because it's not the chat window up or anything like it does. And Twitch is up.
I see your content that you're broadcasting live.
Okay, so I guess we're live.
You're live.
It's just hitting the vibes just crap right now.
Yeah, live. So we're good to go, man.
I need to form this. Live.
Well, I mean, you're running it on a laptop that's older. So.
See it? Can you see it? Can you see the screen on your computer?
Yeah, let me get out.
Yeah, my computer is like not low. But it's not.
Yep, I mean, I can see it.
Okay, we're live then.
I'm kind of getting, well, now it's loading. There it is. I think it's loaded, so.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, you're up, man. Good to go. I don't know if you're getting some lag or what. You might be getting a little bit of, like
like silent camera time, like it's not. Do you actually be on, or is it still a loading screen?
No, I can see the lit of the video.
Okay, I'm gonna close the switch down and plug it back up. It's like Streamlabs is just eating up everything right now.
You should do Control Delete, man, and see what are your task manager and see what programs you got running and what's using up like, most of your memory. It's probably getting lag from lack of system memory, maybe.
Like I open the Streamlabs and it's like.
Running out of memory, lacking memory.
Okay, it's well, everybody, we're gonna get the show started. This is a little pregame. Wow, I can't believe this. Like, nah, it's just mine has restarted everything. Because can't do anything.
It says you're live too.
Yeah, I'm probably live, but I can't. My computer is just every fucking window is decided it's not gonna run. But
yeah, really likely.
But yeah.
Do you think it would be better if like Emperor maybe like hosted or something, or would that?
I'm gonna take the camera for a minute, see if I get the computer running decently again.
Okay.
And then I'll turn it back on once we're going good. Let's see.
Hey, I just wanted to mention, hey, DD, Mayhem, that your gaming chair there you got there, it looks pretty sweet, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is a real nice looking chair you got there.
Man, somebody's been drinking a little bit.
Just a little. I've had me loosen up a little bit, man. It's Friday, man. I've been working all week, man. Come on. So, what for your new PC that got DD, what CPU and video card did you get with it, and how much memory? And do you know what kind of memory you got with?
All right. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Let's just go with
I don't.
let's just start with the CPU, and then go to your video card. What video card did you get? And
Okay. My video card is like a.
Guys, I'm gonna cancel the stream and then I'm gonna start it back up and then we're gonna try to see because
okay.
this my computer is just I can't. This is Streamlabs is what it is. It is just killing it. But I'm gonna try to end the stream and we'll start it back up.
Have
Well, it
you
looks
ever
like
tried using like OBS?
I tried, but I just have to figure out how to get everything set up, and I just haven't felt like it. The Streamlabs just makes it easier. But yeah, a lot of people I listen to they use Streamlabs too, it's but they're probably not using the laptop. So I mean, it looks like it's trying to run better, but it's just
Are you still streaming?
yeah. I'm still streaming. I'm trying to end the stream, but I can't click on end the stream because
Okay. Okay.
but
Well, I would say or suggest when you get some extra funds going there, maybe you can get you
I ain't getting a new
upgraded
computer
computer,
anytime
updated
soon.
computer.
I'm not getting a new
No.
computer anytime soon.
Or
How
just
about
get a bare bones computer. Like it doesn't need
how
to be
about
a
how about how about
full-fledged computer.
like maybe this year? Or do you think is that
Probably not.
possible for this year, for
No.
the whole entire year? We're just starting this year.
I know, but I got other things to buy, so computers
Oh
coming.
man. Oh. Ooh.
Woo!
Okay. Come on. we're trying to. I mean, we're trying
Now,
to upgrade
tell me.
here, brother.
Now I tell you,
We're trying to get this.
if you wanna buy me a
If I,
computer, you can
okay,
go ahead
before I
and
buy you a computer, I'm gonna buy myself an upgraded computer because my computer is a couple years old too. So you know what I'm saying.
might
I
as well
mean,
run a couple
I'm
years
running on a
later.
desk.
You guys, I think it's running again, so I'm not even gonna end it. I'm just gonna keep it going.
You sure? Are we starting now?
We're starting.
All right.
We're starting.
I'm just throwing out a friendly suggestion.
Okay, everybody. Sorry for the delay. If you've been watching us, or when you do watch it later, if you don't watch it live, you're watching on YouTube. The beginning's a little ugly because my computer is uh, doing the motions. That's why I'm not on camera. Because
I would say I would go this. I wouldn't say it's like necessarily ugly, but I would say like it definitely is entertaining, or maybe a little entertainment as far as the intro. Trying to get.
can y'all guys hear it and see if it sounds good before I actually get going? Because it's
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got.
yeah.
Well,
Developers commentaries
let's
in the
go.
chat. He said hype. Yeah, it's about to be an episode if it doesn't crash on us. But uh, but this is hitting in the Polygons episode 15 with the latest gaming news and this gamers talk and movies and whatever anime, what we want to talk about. Mainly gaming news. But it's not a whole lot of news this week, to tell you the truth. Mainly everything's all about the coronavirus and how it's infecting stuff. But well, we'll start out with some. I guess I'll say we'll start out with some. Well, I'm pretty sure we talked about this last week, but maybe we didn't. But we're gonna talk about it again to get to show about the new Batmobile on the new Batman movie. They got uh, some screenshots out there about the new Batmobile. We're just gonna talk about it a little bit. We're just gonna give our opinions about it real fast. I think it looks okay. I mean, compared to the bat suit, it looks a whole lot better, in my opinion. Because the bat suit looks like trash. To tell you the truth, everything about the bat suit. The bat cycle looks like trash. I mean, and the Batmobile looks okay compared to everything else. But I'm not getting good feelings about this movie. Uh,
So
just
basically, what you're saying is you think kind of everything looks pretty much like generic.
yeah, and it's like I mean I think that's what they're going for. Like if it's supposed to take place in the old days, that he hasn't become he's Batman, but he's not like in his prime or he doesn't have all his stuff. It's like you can see him just throwing stuff together to make his suit and make his bat cycle be a bat cycle. But I
I mean,
ain't
that
that
is what they said that it's gonna be, right?
I I ain't down with that look. I ain't down with it. I don't like that. But
Well, I mean, come on, everybody's got
but
to start somewhere, though,
I
right?
know I just think it looks like hot garbage. But y'all give y'all's opinion. Y'all give y'all's opinion on it.
like, whenever like Batmobile, like when that, like what, okay, whenever like look at it, like it almost look like I would say if I use the right car brand, pretty much like a Chevy or do I use it right?
You say it looks like a
I
shit.
mean,
I mean, it's like a sports car, and it's got a couple of things added to it, like a body kit to it or something.
It's just a muscle
uh,
car.
Yeah,
yeah,
with a
pretty much a
body,
muscle car.
like a
Yeah.
body, with a special body kit to it.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
like a classic muscle car, like not a new old version, like an old version, like an old.
Yeah.
you know, but I try to think myself like, but I'm trying to think myself like it just almost all I see is just a regular sports car. Like there ain't like that's special to it. It just it just it just look odd to me they don't have that one Batmobile. It just look all crazy though. But when I see this, it just look basic.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I see your point. I see. I mean, it looks a little bit more than basic, but doesn't look as advanced as it usually does.
yeah,
But
that's the word.
uh, Bang Bang, employee,
Yeah, Batman.
Well, I mean, I can't really say I have a take on it one way or the other because I haven't actually seen any pictures of it yet or looked at it. I mean, I was just about to
Okay,
try to look
well,
it up. So, I mean, if somebody else has looked at it yet, but I mean, either way, like if it is supposed to be like in the early days of Batman, and then I mean, he's got to start somewhere. It's like he's not going to have all this sophisticated or advanced technology like and like unique gadgets and stuff like or things that the Batmobile could do. It's gonna be like he's got to start somewhere. Is this like
I
this
put it
movie
in
is
the
gonna be
chat.
is it gonna be like a premises where like he's just like Batman's like just starting out or something,
it's not.
or
It's not his first year. He's early, but not. It's not the very beginning.
Yeah, hold on,
okay.
hold on.
Even in the movie Batman Begins, I thought his stuff looked pretty good,
Hey,
and that
hold
was
on,
like
hold on. Hey, Batman, I put a link to the guy's Twitter, and the first post that you see should be the picture of the car.
Okay, let's see. Let's look at. Oh, okay. Uh, wow. Yeah. I mean, I mean, if I mean that looks like an early days, like he's just starting out, like type Batmobile to
it's
me.
just not, it's,
you
it's
know.
it's only Batman, but it's not the first year. So it's not like Batman Begins. Even Batman Begins, I thought his stuff looked pretty good, and that was his
Well,
first year.
I mean,
This is this is
it
this
doesn't
is
look
not.
terrible.
No, the Batmobile looks okay, but everything else looks like hot garbage.
Look at the
Like
Like,
engine,
the
man. I mean, that
the
thing is a
product
freaking
itself.
beast. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
like the movie overall, do you think looks a mess?
well, I can't talk about the movie because we haven't seen the trailer.
Yeah, but based on what you've seen.
What I've seen is I don't like the Bat Cycle, and I don't like the Batman's costume.
Okay.
so
But
so okay.
and it's supposed to be more of like a detective movie, and not like a high action. I'm all about Batman and doing combos and using his gadgets. You could still use his gadgets for detective stuff, so it could be cool. Now I'm not gonna say I don't want to judge the movie because I haven't seen the movie. I might really like the movie, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting to get feel for it right now. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. But one thing to say the movie is you got Catwoman in the movie, and you got what's her name playing Catwoman, and she looks fine as can be. So I'm down.
Okay, so let's just back this up for a second here. So, like, you kind of made a pretty, like emphasis on like what the way the bat suit looks. So, what exactly is the problem with the way this new bat suit?
Before we go to that, before I go into the Batsuit, I want to give info. What do you think about the Batmobile,
Looks
Bat car?
fantastic. I'm in love with it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, I know.
Like it's a fucking muscle car. Like this looks like something anybody can do to a muscle
Exactly.
car.
And
How
that's my
could you go
and
wrong
that's
with
my
the muscle
problem.
car?
That's my problem. That's my problem with everything I'm seeing. That it shouldn't be what everybody can do. This is Batman. Batman stuff. It shouldn't be what everybody else could do. His stuff is high tech. It's not something that anybody was put together. Oh, look at my Batmobile. No,
Hold
it's
on, hold on.
that's my
Here's the thing.
and it's a
I
movie. And it's a movie,
okay.
so it should look nice. This is a Hollywood movie. I want to see some awesome looking.
Here's my
But
thing.
I don't. Before you go on, I don't think the Batmobile. With that saying, I'm really saying that about the Bat Cycle and the Batman suit. Now the Batmobile looks okay. It's not my favorite Batmobile, but I don't think it looks like hot garbage. Okay, I think the Batmobile looks okay. It's everything else that I don't like because it looks like anybody could do it together. Yeah, I
Okay.
seen fan made Batman suits look better than that. And the bike, come on, man. All right, but
Hey, you
and
know what?
Tim and
Hold on.
Just
Here's the thing.
let me interrupt you all
Go ahead.
really quick because this is kind of important. By the way, we didn't really do an intro, so none of us introduced ourselves. I don't know if that's really that important, but that's how we usually start the podcast off with. So if you want to do that later or anytime.
uh, we'll get it going now. Like I said, guys, this podcast has been up and down because the computer is just freezing. So we was live for a little bit, but we wasn't really doing much because we was trying to get it together. Then we jumped straight into this Batman stuff, and we getting kind of
You're getting a little
yeah.
fired up.
No, we all got mixed opinions, which is good. It makes for good content. We all don't think the same. But before we keep it going, everybody's gonna introduce themselves. We're going with like we always go with.
All right. Well, this is Bam Bam Star, and as always, I throw my opinion and thoughts on different topics that we discuss, and if it feels like something that I'm interested in or I know about, then I'll go ahead and throw my opinion about it. So,
And guys, guess what? Special treat. We get to see them. Got the camera on them now,
well,
boy. Yeah.
yeah. Well, hey, everybody's got to step up their game, every once in a while. So I'll give it a shot.
Well, I'm Emperor Gil, or you can call me Caesar. I'm your co-host.
I am DD Mayhem, and as always, glad to be here.
And you got me, Chaotic Smith, and everything's going chaotic on my end today on my laptop and stuff. That's why I have no video because this caused my computer too many problems. I might pop in the video every once in a while, but yeah. But okay, let's get back to this Batman topic. I don't lost what we was talking about, but
We were
Yeah, I
talking about
forgot.
the Batmobile and the way it looked, and you said you in the Bat Cycle and then the Bat Suit. So
And
that's
you're
where
just hating
pretty much.
on the movie.
no, this I'm gonna try to listen. I'm not getting good vibes about the movie because everything I'm seeing is not it's not hyping me up. The Batmobile looks okay. I don't like how the Batman looks the suit. First, I didn't think the headpiece, what do you call it? Uh,
The
the
cowl.
I thought first I was listening, oh, it looks okay, but when I see the whole suit and I see that headpiece, no, I don't even like how that looks. It looks like trash. I don't like the shape of it. It's not doing it for me. And then when I seen, and then I'm just gonna throw this out. In the Bat Cycle looks like trash too. But even when I seen him, now I can't really judge because this is behind the scenes, so I can't really judge it until I actually see the movie or see the trailer. But even when I seen that guy playing Batman, to see him moving around as Bruce Wayne, that didn't look Bruce Wayne. I look like some kind of uh, what's the way to put it? Like I didn't like how he looked like doing the scene. Like he didn't give off Bruce Wayne to me. He gave off like a architectural kind of guy, like a what am I trying to say? He didn't give off like a businessman Bruce Wayne. Like when you see Bruce Wayne in the comics, or in the movies, he's big, he's kind of stouty, he's made with money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm Bruce Wayne. Even if he wasn't Batman, you still see this guy like I'm Bruce Wayne. I got confidence.
Now, would you say that he's more of a playboy in this one?
No, he looks like a. Ah, he
Because
did,
he is businessman. I'm like, okay,
but
businessman,
he didn't
but
look like a businessman. He looked all scrawny looking and like, I don't know. I didn't. But that's behind the scenes. I don't want to judge that too hard until I actually see it, like the actual movie and trailer. Maybe see him in act. He'll get the performance. He'll come off as more of a Bruce Wayne. But from the image, I didn't like. I didn't like how Bruce Wayne was looking.
yeah.
But I don't want to.
So
I don't want to judge that because I need to see it. That was behind the scenes stuff, so it's kind of hard. I can't really judge that.
So I mean, for me, it's like hard to picture like the actor, the guy who played Edward from the Twilight series, as like playing the role of Bruce Wayne very well. It just doesn't seem like he doesn't really like fit that role based on his like physique, right? Is what
Yeah,
you're saying? Okay.
his physique and how, what his outfit they had, what he was wearing at the time of the behind the scenes, and like it didn't give off a Bruce Wayne businessman look. How you see Bruce Wayne, you know, businessman. It didn't give me off that look, so that's why I was like, ugh. But maybe something. It could be more than I'm seeing. That's behind the scenes, so I can't go off that too much on that. But y'all have anything y'all want to say about this? Because y'all know my opinion. I want to know what y'all got to say. Anything else about this?
Well, here's my thing. Like, for me, I need to watch the movie because within the movie, there's context to why everything is the way it is, right?
Yep.
It's like, what time period is it? Is what type of corporation is the Bruce Wayne Industries is? Like, do they even have a military division? Because that was their reasoning to why in Batman Begins he has all those gadgets, right?
Yeah.
So I need to figure that out before I can comment on anything else. But
So,
overall, what I'm being presented with is fantastic. I'm already in love with it. I love this detective noir type of thing that they're going with. So yeah.
so do they even actually have a trailer, a official trailer, or a
No.
trailer
No.
out for it?
Yeah. No.
So
So
when is this? When is this movie supposed to be coming out? Is it like in the end of the year, or is it like going to be next year thing, or what?
they're saying that the trailer might come out at the end of the year, but I'm not sure. The movie probably comes out next year, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, well, if the trailer is going to come out at the end of the year, then most likely the movie will be coming out next year. Then, okay. I was just throwing that out there as if anybody might have had that question, it popped up in their heads or what.
Mayhem. What about you? Oh, you already say you thought what you feel about the Batmobile, didn't
Yeah, yeah.
So did you like the way the picture of the Batmobile looks, or do you think it's
He said
cool?
no. He said no.
I just don't like it. How like one it it is a picture. It just show a picture of scenes though, but but I don't know like what they doing though. Like
Okay, so I mean, yeah, we don't really know much because it's just a picture right now. So we're just
yeah, like
left
I
to
just
making some.
yeah, like I just don't like the suit, don't like the
Yeah.
Batmobile.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Like
I'm like you, man. Him. It looks like hot garbage right now.
this ain't the Batman I know when I grow up.
Yeah.
Like I'm from Nashville, almost almost on weekend. Almost on weekend, being downtown, look at this Batman Tower. Just pretty much just pretty much just what do I try to find?
You guys are just hating on the movie.
Shit, that made me smile every time I see it.
Like I don't want to hate. I'm just giving my opinion. The movie could turn out to be good.
Yeah,
Which I want to make people understand that, you know what? If the movie does suck, I'm going to eat my words. Like, I will admit that a movie can suck.
Like the movie could be good. I don't want to say I'm just saying I'm not get vibes because of stuff I'm seeing, but they got Catwoman in it, so I'm already down for the movie because you got Catwoman. So it's got me because you got Catwoman, but everything else
I mean, everybody knows that you're in love with Catwoman, so okay,
No,
just
no,
throwing that out there.
let me
That's
let me
all.
tell you, it's not love, it's lust.
Well, either way, okay. So, love
Wait a
you love
minute, which
the
Catwoman?
Catwoman character. So,
Wait a
Well,
minute, which
wait a
Catwoman?
minute. What's the name? What's her name? Zoe. Not Zoe. Is her name Zoe? It's Lenny Kravitz's kid.
Yeah,
She's playing.
yeah, that's
She's playing Catwoman. And
yeah. That's why you
whoever
like
plays
her.
Catwoman, I'm down. Like the old school Batman with Batman Returns, which is
yeah, the
Michelle
rigid,
Pfeiffer.
the first ones, right?
Oh yeah, I was down for that Catwoman too. Oh yeah, I love her and I love that. And the Catwoman after that movie, what's her name? The one chick in the new not the other Batman
The
trilogy, the
oh my god,
The Dark Knight trilogy. That
I
Catwoman,
don't. I don't
yeah,
remember.
she was bad to the bone too. She looked good as Cat, and now the new woman's gonna be hot.
Anne Hathaway.
I'm a fan of Anne Hathaway. I think she's hot, period. But she looked hot as Catwoman. Now you're gonna have this new chick. It's gonna be hot too. But they can't you can't mess up Catwoman's look. Because even though the other Catwoman movie was pure garbage, but Halle Berry's Catwoman, woo! Boy, what are you talking about? The movie was pure trash, but she was hot.
Dude, you
Man.
just love the character
Yeah, yeah,
Catwoman. Period, man.
yeah,
Oh,
pretty
well,
much.
Let's just
well,
like throw that out there right now,
Well,
man. Like straight
do
up.
you know the comics Batman almost marries Catwoman?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I mean, they have a pretty serious like relationship, semi-serious relationship. So
Yeah,
yeah, we can see
Serious.
on and off. But yeah.
on and off. Yeah, exactly. That well, that's what I was gonna say. But yeah.
Honestly, I really don't see no. I don't see the relationship all serious though.
It's just But
Comic books, man.
yeah, it's comic books. But yeah, that's it. I guess we're gonna move on to same with the entertainment side of things. Last of Us is getting a HBO series. Have all y'all beat Last of Us?
I mean, I've only played the what is it, the third one or something?
It's only one hat Last of Us. They're working on the second one.
Oh right, okay.
Not
No,
not
I'm still
Uncharted.
Last of Us. I was thinking of Uncharted. You're exactly. No,
That's the one
Which-
you're
I'm about
playing.
like. Yeah, I'm playing it still. I haven't finished it yet.
What about you guys? Have y'all played Last of Us?
Yeah,
Finished it. What about you, Mayhem?
I'm gonna say like I still got to finish that game.
Well, I don't want to go.
Rage, what the heck's the matter with you?
Yeah, man, this guy. But well,
And play the DLC for that matter.
I didn't play DLC, so I can't say much about that.
It's pretty short side, so you honestly don't really know. You don't really need to play it really.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I knew it would be good. I just didn't. But I'm just wondering how this. I guess it's gonna be a series. It was supposed to be a movie, but now they have to turn it into a series. I guess I didn't know they was doing a movie.
Which, to be honest, I think is more proper, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think you could do a series. I don't think you need to do a movie. I'm just wondering what the series is going to be. Is it going to be a retelling of the game? Are they going to tell like? I mean, I guess. I mean, what are they going to use for content? That's what I'm wondering.
I hope that it's not just a retelling of the game itself, but something to add to the series.
Hmm.
Because I feel like in any sort of adaptation of a video game or something, I feel that's better just add more to the story than it's just copy and paste them.
Yeah, I mean,
Because that way the people that are creating it can have more leeway and freedom to explore with their own creativity and just play around inside that world.
yeah, I mean, I'm just curious how they do it. I mean, because I like Last of Us. I like the story. The game is pretty fun.
Yeah.
And I like the story. But I'm just wondering how it would be as a TV show series. And
I think it could be done.
yeah, I don't know if I would like it as much as I do the game. Because I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff like zombies and stuff. Like I don't get into The Walking Dead. Only zombie show I really like was iZombie. But
Yeah.
I mean, the chick on there is super hot, so that's why. I mean, I can lie. She's bad. But I like it. But I'm not saying that because she's super hot, but I like the show. I think it's pretty funny, and it's a twist on the whole zombie stuff too. It's just not your regular zombie show. It's not your regular like zombie. Oh, it's got a cool twist and everything. All the characters are pretty cool, and I really liked it what they did with that show. But as far as regular zombie shows, not really down with the whole zombies and stuff. But I mean, lots of us it's not really zombies, but it's kind of like zombies. But I'm just wondering how they do this show and what other stories they tell besides just the main story from the game, like make it stand out differently than the Walking Dead and stuff. But yeah, I mean it could be cool, but going from that, we know Last of Us comes out. I guess comes out in March of May. Uh, Sometime in May, I think. Last of Us comes out. Last of Us 2 comes out. But bouncing off that, let's see if anybody else got anything else to say about this topic before I move on to the next one.
I mean, I don't have much to say on this topic.
Because the next topic is we got a new trailer this week and the release date for Ghost of Tsushima, which it comes out June 26th. And I ain't gonna lie, I like Sucker Punch. I like the Infamous games a whole lot. I like Sly Cooper. Doesn't want to do Infamous games and Sly Cooper games. I really like those games, especially Infamous. Infamous is really, really fun. Uh, I like those games a lot. But this game, graphically, it looks really, really good. And I like the story of it, but I'm not. But I have a feeling that it's gonna be. It could change my mind, but I have a feeling it's gonna be too stealthy. And I don't like stealth games. I love samurais. I just want to go in, not guns blazing, but with sword slicing and just do combos. But I think this game is gonna be more about stealthing around. You're getting the conflicts, but I think it's gonna be a heavily stealth game, and I'm not really down with that. But this game, but we got released. I don't know if y'all seen the new trailer. I mean, beautiful graphics, animations. I think it's going to be a good story, very good story. But this game comes out only a month after Last of Us, which is pretty crazy. But what do y'all think about this game? Have y'all seen the new trailer yet? Are y'all planning on getting this game or?
I don't say I don't say like I don't say like I don't think I didn't see a trailer yet, but when I look at it, I like I don't say like I was like it looks good, then like maybe maybe I would get it.
April, can you post a trailer of this in the chat?
Yeah.
Cause I don't have Discord up. I'm just watching it stuff in Streamlabs. Have you seen this yet, Bam Bam?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Well, he's gonna post it in the chat for you
I
to
just
take a look.
posted into the
Yeah,
chat.
check out the trailer.
Oh my
Well-
god, dude! Every time I look at this game, it just amazes me what they did with it.
I mean, graphically, it blows your mind. Where you're like, man, this is on PS4. Like, wow. I mean, you're like, man, look at these graphics and even the audio stuff.
Yeah, like the first trailer, it was like,
You're just like, wow, this game is like. You're like, you sure this ain't all cutscenes? I mean, this is actually in game.
Yeah.
Like, dang. Like I said, I think it looks good. I just know that it's gonna be stealthy, which I did like Last of Us, and Last of Us is pretty big on stealth, you know. But it's just I'm really against stealth, man. I don't like stealth games at all. But we'll see. We'll have to see what this game's all about when it.
I mean, the graphics look off the chain to me so far from what I've seen.
So hell yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks good. It looks awesome.
I'm gonna say, hell yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I mean, we got a big month for PlayStation. I mean, you got a big year. You think about it. You got Final Fantasy 7, you got Last of Us,
Woo!
and then you got which we're gonna talk about last. We're gonna talk about Final Fantasy 7 demo. Me and Mayhem played a little bit, played it. But and then you got this, and then what else is coming out? I'm not sure, but you know, you got the PS5 holiday, so you got some, you know, and then you had Dreams that came out, which Info and Mayhem are gonna talk about Dreams, and I might, you know, I'm probably gonna have to, uh, yeah. So they got some. It's been a pretty good year as far as exclusives goes for PlayStation this year. I think they got, you know, PS4 still got some hitters coming out, but so does this game make you think? So going off this trailer, are y'all think I might like this game or?
Shit, the hell yeah, I would definitely get it.
So is this like a hack 'em slash 'em type of game?
It's a stealth. It's a samurai game. I mean, I don't think
I mean,
I
hack
don't
hack 'em
Samurai,
slash. Like,
ninja, kind of,
I don't think it's gonna be a hack and slash. I think it's gonna be more stealthy. Like you're gonna
I
be
mean,
trying to.
here's my
Dude,
take.
that's what though.
Here's my take. It could be the Assassin's Creed everybody wants, which is going to Japan.
Mm.
Like we never had an Assassin's Creed game take place in anywhere in Asia, so this could be it.
They're the one Assassin's Creed, which I know that doesn't count.
Oh, the mobile game.
Well, I would say one almost kind of like they go to China.
Yeah, the mobile game. Because the mobile
Yeah.
game, there's like 3 of them take place in China, Russia, and some other place. I forgot.
Yeah, like I would say I like to me, I believe it doesn't count.
Yeah. But this
Like-
to me is like maybe uh, I may be wrong, but close to a ninja type of game. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you kind of get pick up on those vibes a little bit.
I would definitely get that game. Just how how the story is and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that type of genre, or the period in history is like really interesting to me myself, and like the samurai type of character and stuff. I mean, I find it really interesting, and I think it'd be cool to like get type of immersion and type of that era or setting or environment. I think it'd be kind of cool, interesting, fun.
Like, oh, go ahead.
No, just go. I was saying that.
No, I mean if it's gonna be like too stealthy, where you're like most of the game where you're gonna have to be all stealth, then I don't know. I mean that could be like like a letdown, or like nah, man, I don't even want to do all that. But
Shoot, dude, I'm okay with stealthy.
I mean I don't mind some stealth and stuff in the game, but this whereas like the whole mechanics of the game is built around that. I mean I just
Yeah.
can't really get down with that.
I kind of hope they have a balance to where like, you ever play Shadow of Mordor?
Yeah. I mean I
Yeah, it's
played it
kind of
and
like
beat it.
that.
Okay, yeah, if it's like that kind of stealth, then I'll be all right with that.
Yeah, anywhere where I can like try to do it stealthy, but as soon as I get caught and everything breaks loose, I can just go wild.
Ballistic. But basically, if your character is strong enough, you'll still be able to like, take on a big old mob, even if
Yeah.
the stealth like fails. Yeah. I'd be okay.
Okay. Yeah, like I said. I mean, it looks good. I just, yeah. I'm just not. I'm still on the fence because I'm not sure what kind of game it's going to be, as far as stealthy or not stealthy. But
I mean, overall, it does look like really interesting game to play. You know, until we get more information about it. But from what we've seen of it so far, I mean, it looks interesting.
Yeah, and some other news. There's I guess, a leak, a rumor about a new Star Wars game maybe called Project Maverick.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be maybe like a space shooter, maybe. I'm not sure. Like I'm not really sure about the details, but I don't think it's. I think a lot of people think it's gonna be like a space shooter kind of
Yeah,
thing.
pretty much. I'm saying. I mean, you see the character right there. With, well,
Well, I mean, all I gotta say is on this subject of Star Wars is overall, this new stuff has been a very big fat disappointment.
Mm. Ooh.
And
oh,
I
Of how
mean,
how they did it. So that's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if we want to open that can of worms or not.
nah, I don't want to open that can of worms because it's
nah.
I mean, people have been pretty happy about the what was it
people like the last Star Wars game.
the last order? What?
Well, I mean, I was talking more of the movies, but like I get,
Oh,
not really the game.
The movies have been okay.
yeah.
I'll say okay. I didn't. The last movie, I enjoyed the last movie. I don't think it was too bad. I think from the second movie to I enjoyed the first movie. Second movie, I was let down. But I don't think it was bad. I didn't like the way what they did with, but I still thought it was an okay movie.
Palpatine, how are you gonna bring Palpatine back?
We're not gonna go into this movie. I'm just saying that third movie was
I'll put it to
okay.
you like this: like to casual Star Wars fans, it was good to okay, but to the hardcore Star Wars fans, they were like, "What are you guys doing with this?"
Yeah, I mean, I just
Like
think,
that's the way I'm feeling right now.
yeah, I
As
don't.
just like a casual fan, you know.
Yeah, I'm a casual Star Wars fan. Like I said, I'm not hardcore. I like Star Wars, but I'm not a hardcore fan about it. I won't lie.
I mean, they just crapped over Darth Vader's sacrifice of what made it seem like it was nothing. Like, really?
I mean, I just think what they did, to me, I didn't like them using that as the main villain in the movie. But I think from what they had to,
They could have come up with a better villain than that. But this, they're bringing Palpatine back. Come on, man.
but I think from what but I think since they started the whole trilogy, I don't know if they planned this from the whole time, but I just think going from the second movie, this is what they did because the second movie, like,
J.J. Abrams sucks, man. I mean, it's just all. That's all I want to say, man.
okay, what's the big one?
Well, judging from because they asked JJ that question about did you guys come up with the story of the trilogy themselves, and to be honest, the way he responded to the question kind of seemed like they were just winging it.
Wait, can that guy even come up with anything original instead of copying everybody else's stuff?
I mean, he did a couple original movies.
Yeah, but this game, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not big. I don't really care about. I mean, it could be okay. Let's see what it's about.
Sorry about that, folks. I was going off a little bit of a tangent there, but
Yeah, we could. Yeah, the true feelings. Yeah, but
hey, everybody's got to feel something about something
yeah.
at some time.
I mean, yeah, But we also got a release date for Death Stranding on the PC side of things, which is
June 2nd.
June 2nd. So for people who have a PC who want to get Death Stranding who didn't get on the PS4, here you go.
Also, if you pre-order it, you'll get a bunch of different like pre-order bonuses. But if you get it on Steam, I know they get more bonuses on there, and you get like more valuable items in the game, like a head crab
Yeah, I seen the
to
head crab.
wear.
I seen the picture of that.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's cool. It's really cool to see that game. See if it looks better on the PC and see what they do to it on the PC side of things. Cause that game is a gorgeous game.
yeah.
That engine they use is, I still think probably the best looking game is I keep forgetting it, Horizon Dawn.
Yeah.
I think that game's just It's beautiful, but that's the same engine. So, but yeah, it's for but not too long after the PS4 version.
Yeah.
But I guess we're gonna go to the main. Before we go
Hold
into
on,
the
hold
main,
on. Speaking of Valve and Half Life, we got 3 more gameplay trailers
oh
for the
yeah,
new
yeah, I almost
Half Life
forgot. Yeah,
Alex
I
game,
almost forgot about this. But
and
Hmm.
they all look amazing.
hmm.
So just real quick, what type of game is Half Life? Is it like a shooter? Is it like RPG? What are you working with?
Wait a minute. Have you never played any of the old
I
classic Half Lives?
This is coming from a person myself. Actually, I've never played any of the Half Life games at all. So yeah.
Wow,
It's pretty easy to answer, to be honest. Like Half Life is a sci-fi first-person shooter.
yeah, 5% shooter.
Okay. I mean that's some interesting type of categories for a game. Yeah.
Yeah, it also has like some elements of like platforming and puzzle solving.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. I mean, it sounds pretty interesting.
but yeah. So they showed us 3 new videos, like 3 new gameplay clips, and they finally kind of people that have played the game kind of finally they see what the gameplay is going to be like, and it looks basically like Half Life, which is it's just Half Life, which is amazing.
Half Life in VR, right?
Yeah, because I'm guessing people were expecting something slightly different, but no, this is just regular Half Life. And for anybody that wants to pre-order the Valve VR headset, they did give us an email saying that they will be available to purchase on Monday.
Hmm.
I'm just curious, like how much more like immersed in the gameplay, or type of like realistic would it feel
Okay.
with the VR?
I mean, every VR game is different, so it depends on what game you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like to
Yeah.
talk. I go and talk about PlayStation VR, and some games is like, oh, it's kind of neat. Some games you're like, I mean, there's been one games where even though I know I was in VR, when the bullet hit me, I felt it and just fell and threw the headset off because I didn't know what to do. I literally thought I was dying. Even though I knew I was in the game, but I got so into it, I was dodging those bullets and freezing time. When I didn't dodge in the time, and I knew it was going to hit me, my body really froze up. Didn't know what to do. So I was out, and then I just But,
Okay. I can understand that. Yeah.
but even so, you can really let yourself go. I remember playing a Spider-Man game, like a little demo. It came with the movie, the first movie, and I was like, this is my first time. I think this was my first experience with PlayStation VR, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be like Spider-Man. I'm on top of this roof or something, and I'm walking this little piece of 2x4 or something, very high up. Even though I'm on the floor and it's flat, and
Yeah.
you looking
Yeah.
down, you're
Yeah.
like, oh man, wait a minute, you gotta get that feeling. So I need the technology. I think it's for me at least, it's a little too pricey for what I would use it for. But I do think that you know what they do with it, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I posted a clip of the like, third video, and it kind of gives you the sense of what the combat's going to be. But yeah, like the only thing I'm worried about is like they just sent out an email saying that it's going to be available for purchase on Monday. And I'm wondering how many are they going to have, and is the website going to crash?
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure how much of a demand they have for the index itself. Because I just don't know how many people are going to be willing to pay like $1,000 for a VR kit.
I mean, people are buying it, running out because of this game. This Half-Life game got people pumped. I mean,
Did, Did you just say $1,000 to get this VR system?
Headset, yeah.
Yeah, the basically for the entire kit itself, it's $1,000. There are
Oh,
options to get like just a headset itself.
mm, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to say that seems kind of high to me, but
Yeah,
I
there's like
guess
options just to get the headset, just to get the controllers, or kind of like the motion censoring for the headset things.
so. This is supposed to be like the top of the line, like
As of right now,
gaming,
this is like
new
the top
gaming.
of the line VR headset.
Okay, okay. So, I mean, I guess I could see maybe kind of warranted that type of price tag, but
Yeah,
still, it just seems kind of high. So, we'll have to see some like gameplay or
yeah, it's like
some Twitch, see how if it's really worth spending that
I
kind of
mean,
money to get it.
this is gonna be playable with all the other headsets, so you don't need to buy this headset, basically.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
gonna be compatible with all the other like Valve.
It's not compatible with PlayStation VR though. Not
No, it's
yet.
not.
Not yet, at
No,
least.
they haven't
Yeah.
said anything about that. I hope that they're willing to port it over.
Maybe on the PS5 headset get
Yeah,
more, because the PS5's newer has VR headset will be the PSVR 2 will be a little more powerful, so they might be waiting for that. But yeah. So moving on to that, we're gonna talk about before we go. Final Fantasy 7 demo came out, and that remake, and the demo that's been leaked. So we all knew that there's gonna be a demo, and they finally decided to release it this week. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. The graphics look really good. The gameplay is the gameplay is okay. I'm not super set on the gameplay yet. To tell you the truth, I like what I'm like what I'm playing, but I kind of wish they just would have went with like a straight Kingdom Hearts style, Final Fantasy 15 style combat, or a straight turn based. Because this in between stuff is okay so far, but I kind of wish like I kind of just wish it was a straight action. Like it is action. You know, you push the button and you swing a sword, right? If you're playing as Cloud, and you get your standard attack, which you do damage, and then you can hit triangle to go like this mode, which you move slow, but then you hit hard on. You hold the button in, and he kind of does a wide swing to hit multiple enemies, and then you can hit. You go into your menu, you can hit. You get special abilities, and you can use magic, but you can only use those items, those abilities when your ATB gauge fills up. You know, which when you go into those items, the screen kind of freezes up for a minute, or slows down, and you can use like a potion or a special ability or magic. And that's where things get a little. It's okay. I mean, it's almost like Kingdom Hearts, but not. I think to me, Kingdom Hearts feels better to play than this. But this is a short taste, so it could be become better with because you got material you would add, and I'm still looking forward to the game. It's still fun, back because it was going to be they said it was going to be like Kingdom Hearts. I wish they would have stuck with that, in my opinion, because they have different modes. You can do classic mode, which maybe I didn't try that out, but maybe it makes it more like classic Final Fantasy 7. But to me, I wish they just went with straight action, or made it like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy 15. This mode is like it's somewhere in between, and I just wish it would with more one way or the other. But it doesn't feel bad. Like when you swing the sword, it feels good when you're swinging it and it looks cool. But when you fight regular enemies, it doesn't make too much of a difference. I just think when you fight the bosses, it might get like I don't know. But this is, but I think it's cool. I mean, I enjoyed the game, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy the game, like, cause like I said, I played Final Fantasy 7 a couple of times, and but I haven't really. I wasn't big into Final Fantasy 7 like I was the other Final Fantasy games. So I'm curious to play it with new graphics and see what they add to the story yet. But Mayhem, you played the demo. What do you think about it?
I figured out that them it's a little hella good. With the different play style, even with the different play style. they have now with what they've been used since the Final Fantasy 15 one.
Well, it's a little different than Final Fantasy 15. It's
Right?
kind of like a mix between turn based and Kingdom Hearts. Because
Okay.
when you look at the menu, it looks like Kingdom Hearts, right? Because you get the button, you hit the action.
Right.
You know, and pro, you play Kingdom Hearts, and you
Yeah.
get like your
No,
spells,
I
and
I, I,
and you can put them on shortcuts, right? And then you can use your magic, or you can use you don't really have abilities, but you have like you mainly have special. You mainly have like guard and your magic. Final Fantasy 7, you can switch between characters too, so that's different. You can be when you unlock them on the demo. You can only be Cloud. Well, you get Cloud and Barrett in your party, and Barrett's more of a long distance, so he's using his gun to shoot stuff, right? So he plays a little bit different than Cloud. But like,
okay.
did you try Barrett out? Did you play the whole demo, right? You played the whole demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know.
A treatment.
Yeah. So it's a little bit different than Kingdom Hearts, but it's like Kingdom Hearts with that menu. But when you use the menu, like time slows down, and it's kind of hard to explain how it's, but it's a little bit different. But I just think Kingdom Hearts plays better. I even think even when but it could change. Playing the whole game, it might open up some stuff. And it can really change up minds. I can only go off the demo of this little short demo area, so it could be by the end of it. I'm like, oh man, this is the best combat ever. But from when I play, I think Kingdom Hearts combat's better, and I think Final Fantasy 15 combat's better so far. But but like I said, I think everything else is top notch and graphics, story, and the gameplay is fun. I just think Kingdom Hearts and 15 have better combat so far for this little taste. But you play 15? You play 15, right, Mayhem? Did you play
Oh,
Final Fantasy
Final Fantasy
15?
15.
Yeah.
No, I did, but no, but but I did watch the gameplay.
But you did watch. It's different than watching than playing.
Yeah.
But like I said, I played Kingdom Hearts and I played Final Fantasy 15. And this kind of feels like him a little bit, but to me that is doesn't feel. I don't feel as much of an intro, and I don't feel as fluid as those games hitting the monsters and stuff. But what so you like what you played, Mango?
Yeah.
So you think about getting the game?
Oh yeah.
Okay. One day we didn't get to try out. At least I didn't. Is I didn't have any summons. So, but so what y'all think about this? Y'all gonna try this Final Fantasy 7 demo out anytime?
I mean, it sounds pretty interesting to me. So I mean, I might give it a shot. Try it out.
How long is it?
The demo will probably take you. Uh, it'd probably take you maybe an hour to beat. You just go to a little
Okay.
area and fight a boss battle.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like I said, I just wanted to play and see how. I was really curious about the combat because I've been seeing the
They
combat.
mixed up the combat style, right? So it's more like action, and then you also still have the turn-based part of
Yeah,
it
it's
as well.
more. Yeah, it's different. It's more action, but it's not turn based, but it's mainly with the AT and B things that make it different because you can use because in Kingdom Hearts you don't have to wait for no AT and B. If you got magic, you can use a magic. As long as you got enough MP, you can use your magic. You can use any skill you got, right? And then you got to have those little ATB balls to use a potion or use a magic skill. So if you don't have AT and B built up, you can't use your magic or your items. See, that's what makes it a little bit different. And as long as you fight, the ATB fills up. But that AT and B, you got to pay attention to that so you know what other abilities you want to use instead of just using it. But you can just keep attacking. With some enemies, you might attack, it might not do no damage at all. So you might need your other skills to actually do damage. So it's a little different, but it is action, but it's not straight. It's kind of hard to explain, but you have to play it. That's why I seen the videos. It looked kind of cool, but I was listening to people explain it. I'm like, well, I see what they're saying, but I'm not really getting it because. But then I play it. And I'm like, okay, I kind of see what they're saying. They do have a classic mode, which I didn't play, but I hope it makes it feel more like classic Final Fantasy 7. So, but
Yeah, it's very interesting hearing you guys talk about or hearing you talk about the way it plays.
yeah, it's hard to. I mean, it feels actionly, but
It
it's
feels like
not.
15.
It feels like
but
15. I say
something's
probably,
off with it.
to me, to tell you the truth, it felt more like Final Fantasy 13.
Okay.
I tell you the truth. I mean, when I was playing it, because
Alright.
13, you kind of moving around. I kind of remember. I mean, I played 13. You remember kind of being like fast paced, right? But it's still turn based
Yeah.
kind of. It kind of feels like that almost. But a lot of people are comparing it to Kingdom Hearts and 15. It does feel like it, but then I also think it kind of because 13 you get that gauge, that stagger gauge, right?
Yeah.
So you had that in here too. So maybe that's why I was saying 13. But it felt more like 13 because it's like you move around when you fight enemy right there, and you go into action, you can swing anytime you hit the button, you swing the attack right. It does damage, but then you get the other menu, and it's like it's kind of like a mix between all of like they look like they took stuff from all those games like 13, 15, Kingdom Hearts, and they all kind of put things together. So it's very hard to describe, but I would say it feels like those three games. But I think you probably should play it to get a grasp of it. But I'm probably going to get the game. Long as they don't come out and say it's only 10 hours long, then I'm out. No, if it's only 10 hours long, I'm not buying it. But as long as it's like a good meaty RPG, I'm probably gonna be down to get it. Cause I like what I play. The combat's like, I wish it was. It is basically wish it combat feels doesn't feel bad, but it's basically wish it felt more like Kingdom Hearts or 15, 15. But yeah, but I guess now we're gonna move on to the main topic. Is Dreams. Dreams has been out for a couple of weeks. I'm showing it love, but I talked Mayhem into buying it, and for you bought it. I'm gonna let Mayhem go first. 'Cause I think Mayhem's gonna be a little more negative, and I'm gonna save positive for last. So Mayhem, you play Dreams, and first tell me, but you didn't play the story mode. So tell me what you did in Dreams, and tell me, just tell me about your experience.
My spirit a dream I don't know where I go to the story in, but here I did like do a little like pretty much do tutorials of helping creating stuff creating stuff. What like honestly, I like create stuff. Pretty like cool. Though the only thing negative I have when I want to try to make some music.
Okay, I haven't tried. I haven't tried making any music yet. I haven't watched the tutorials yet, so I can't give my opinion. That's my next step. I created like a level, and I want to go from creating a level to music. So I haven't tried to make music yet. So
Like
did you watch the tutorials in music? Oh, how to do the music? Did you watch those tutorials?
that's what I'm saying. I really don't remember. The only remember like I want to make music. That's it.
See, they have things called master classes, and they have a tutorial for the beginning, kind of teaches how the basics of moving around in dreams, and pretty much the basic tutorial lets you move around the camera, shows you how to use the camera, move the camera around, and then it shows you how to take stuff that's like pre-made. Like you can go into like a search and you can search stuff that you might have collected in the story mode, or if you play other people's level and you got some of them items, it pretty much teaches you how to just move objects around in dreams, resize it, clone it, rotate it, duplicate it. That's kind of the beginning, and it shows you how like you take this little guy and you create stuff, and then you just make a little pathway for him to get to this door. That's kind of the beginning tutorial, and it shows you how to reshape, kind of resize objects, rotate them, flip them, clone them, and make a little pathway. And then there's other tutorials on how to actually paint, not paint, but sculpt item like take like maybe a basic block you got basic shapes you can take, and you can take those shapes and you can really like transform them into stuff. I haven't did that stuff yet. That's another set. That's more of advanced tutorials. Then you got tutorials how to paint, like put textures on stuff and paint. And then you got, I mean, there's a lot of tutorials. And then there's, if you keep on going down, they have like a music tutorial, which I'm like they have a beginner tutorial on music and how to put sound effects and then stuff like that. So you didn't do any of that stuff.
I didn't do that.
See, see. But did you play any of? So you didn't? Did you play any levels at all? Or you just try to create stuff.
I'm pretty good at the crazy stuff. Like I really, honestly don't know where I'm doing. Like I'm just lost on the game.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I kind of see how you can get lost, but to me, when I play, before I handed over to Emperor so he could get his experience, which he did stream everybody. If you didn't watch it. Uh, uh, when I first started at Dreams, well, I played the base, I kind of knew how it was set up. But when I first played this, you jump in and you have, I think in the very beginning, it gives you like a tutorial in the very beginning before you can get to pick, right? I'm not sure. But then it shows you how to move and stuff. But then you get to pick Dream Surfing or Dream Shaping. And what you want to do is, if you pick Dream Surfing, that's where you can find people's levels they made, right? And play them. Well, if you want to play, I guess what you call the story campaign of the game, usually in the very top, there's one called Arch Dream, and that is the story campaign, and that kind of you play like a pretty much a game, like a 2 hour experience, and that kind of this pretty much just show you what you can make in Dreams, like because everything that is in this game you can do yourself in Dreams, and that will get and that. And then you play that, and you unlock stuff that you can use to make stuff too. And then you go to Dreams Shape, and then all the tutorials. And if you want to really start creating stuff, you can watch the tutorials. They got master classes. It's so much stuff. But what you probably should do in the beginning is to play that campaign because you can see everything and really fun experience. But Emperor, you played it. You played it last night.
Yeah.
And you played the little campaign. So what do you think about this part of the dreams and everything experience?
I have a quick question though. Is that the only level that Media Molecule made? Right.
I don't think so because I think that's because if you go down, it has like levels or games by Media Molecule too,
Yeah.
other stuff. But
Okay.
they're not like big experiences like that. They're more like stages.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But it's that. But if you go down and like you search, you'll see like stages or games by Media Molecule. I
Oh,
think
okay.
I think that's kind of like people who actually work at the studio making their own stuff. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
All right.
Because they actually get. I know when they have a Little Big Planet, somebody did such a good job with Little Big Planet. They hired somebody who made like a level in Little Big Planet. They're not hiring that person to come work for them. So
Oh, that's sweet.
yeah. And the guy that I guess the head of the studio said he's wanting to put people's stuff they made on Dreams in PSN store where you can actually buy it, like a game. Somebody made like a game in Dreams. He wants to put it on PSN store for you to buy. I guess if you didn't have Dreams, but you wanted to play that guy's game,
Yeah.
you could buy, which would be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna hear what you think about Dreams so far? What you played?
Well, playing through like I'm guessing their campaign story mode, it was actually pretty good. Like I didn't know what to expect with this game at all, since this is more of an engine itself. And but the level that they created was actually pretty good. The way they kind of, I felt like the majority of the gameplay itself was more hack and slash,
Kind of like
not hack and
adventure,
slash.
like adventure, like a Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, kind of like a Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, that's some
The
of my favorite games. So
Yeah, up until when you get towards the end, it starts to open up with its gameplay.
kind of easy into it, don't it? It's kind of
Yeah,
sometimes kind of easy. They get like point and click adventures.
Yeah,
These little kind of like musical kind of games where the guys are singing and you just trying to collect the prizes.
yeah.
Then as it goes on, it's kind of easy, in the beginning. Even like the little adventure kind of style games, you run around collecting stuff and jumping the platform. Then
Oh yeah.
you can see it kind of getting harder and harder, and it's ramping up the difficult level.
Oh yeah, I could tell it was getting harder and harder. I died a few times.
And the level's starting to get more creative and more difficult. And you keep ramping up to the very end, which gets kind of balls to the wall at the end. So
Yeah.
very, very, in my opinion, very artistic and
Yeah, it's very artistic and
very crazy and cool.
But I think it's kind of cool. Like I watched a little bit of your stream, and it's like you got like the drum pieces coming up, like when you're trying to jump from different like to different platforms or trying to get to a certain place was like kind of cool.
oh yeah. I know the
I
one
mean,
you're
was
talking
it
about.
like that kind of platform type of
Yeah, it was like
area? Or
there's a lot of platforming going on there as well.
okay, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. Seems kind of cool.
Yeah, the only thing that I didn't particularly like about that mode was the fact that they kept switching between like this noir story and this like the guy's imagination when he was like a little kid. And I was like,
He's kind of going to.
oh
It's kind of showing him in real life, and then him in
yeah,
his dreams.
yeah.
You didn't like that switch? How they was going back?
Uh, no, not particularly. It just kind of like it went from one tone to another. If that
Yeah,
makes sense. Yeah,
yeah. I didn't mind the switch.
yeah,
I just like. I thought it was okay from a story idea. I just didn't like.
yeah,
I didn't like those game sections as much, like the whole point and click stuff. I didn't like those. I mean, that's not my type of game style. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So I didn't really like that part of the game as much because I don't like that type of game. So but I like the story aspect of it.
yeah. I like the story itself.
But as far as the gameplay, I didn't like those little game loops. I love the platforming games. I love the gameplay when you're on the platform. And start the
Yeah,
music and just the level design. I mean, I love what they created. The level design is like, even though it's simple, it just looks so clean and cool
yeah.
and very and this little creatures you play as, and I'm just like, man, this is awesome. I love this how this game plays. And it's like it felt pretty good, and then especially at the end where you're like flying around and yeah.
It's like, I was gonna ask, dude, what you think about them? Because this story is kind of like a musical as well.
Yeah, because
You know?
the guy's a bass
Yeah,
player. He's a bass.
yeah.
He's part of the band.
So because like with the way you're describing this to me is like I felt like I was gonna get more of a was like kind of like a Pixar movie vibe to it, which I I can see in a way. I'm not sure you felt that way.
Uh, I don't know if I got a Pixar movie style. I mean, maybe from the way it looks,
Yeah,
I got that. But that's part of the story. I don't know. I haven't seen all the Pixar movies. I ain't gonna lie. I just recently watched the Toy Story 4 movie. Ain't gonna lie, guys. It's about crying like a baby. Ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it right now. That movie had me crying. I didn't think that movie was gonna make me cry because
Toy Story 3 should make you cry.
I cried in Toy Story 3, but Toy Story
Yeah.
4 I didn't think I was gonna cry because I already cried in Toy Story 3. What are they gonna do? They got me. They got me good. They got me crying. I was crying. I was crying hardcore.
I mean, here's the thing with Pixar. They are master at their craft, and without fail, any single movie that they do will make me cry.
But I haven't seen all the latest movies because I haven't liked the story
Yeah.
behind them. But yeah, Toy Story 4 got me crying. I was balling too. Boy. Like, man,
Like
I was like,
it-
I don't want to give away the movie, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. I kind of seen it coming, but I didn't. Going into the movie, I didn't think that was gonna happen. But
yeah.
as the movie was going on, I'm like, oh shit.
To be
Oh
honest, I haven't seen 4, so
yeah, it's good. It's good. I think you should. I didn't think you needed to see it, but now after seeing it, I'm like, okay, they did a good job with it. They really did.
I should go see it.
Yeah, well, I watched it on Disney Plus, but yeah, it's
Yeah, I have
good.
Disney Plus, so that I
Yeah,
might
I
go
mean,
watch it.
yeah, especially if you're a fan of Toy Story, you should definitely watch it. Yeah, it's good. Man, the characters are all
Uh,
good. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna say it's better than other ones. I don't know about ranking, but I definitely enjoyed it and it definitely had me crying. I'm man enough to admit it.
Yeah.
But as far as this story goes, I don't think it's that type of story. But it's it's kind of a story about this guy that's trying to face his past and overcome something, I guess.
It feels like a Pixar story, something that they might make.
I mean, I guess it could, but
Could.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I just like the way it looks. I just thought it just looked so. The graphics of the game is just like so artistic and clean looking
Yeah.
and everything. And it is just fun to play, man. Like I said, I think I might like Little Big Planet campaign maybe a little bit better. Maybe just because it's a little bit longer. But I think I like
I
this.
can agree with you. Yeah.
But I like this story. I like this story. I like this overall story better. Like the experience of the story, I like better.
Yeah.
Like how this game made me feel at the end, made me feel good. Like, oh man, that was fun. But I didn't just because Little Big Planet was straight platforming and it was
Yeah.
longer. It had more meat to it. You know. But
Um, my only criticism with this campaign, the story, is that maybe they should have added something to where you're also crafting and creating stuff to help progress in the story.
yeah,
So that way you can have like a little piece of creating something and have an idea of what you can and can't do. And maybe even then, people that actually play that story can go create stuff on their own.
give a little piece of crate. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that makes kind of sense. Like I don't think it, I think it like I don't think they needed to, but it does. You're trying to sell what dreams is, right? And I
yeah,
think you pretty much during the campaign, you're pretty much showing, hey, look, everything we did in this campaign, you can do yourself in dreams because
yeah,
we did this in dreams. But you're not letting them create nothing. All they're doing is just playing. They're not. So maybe if you give them like a little section where they have to get to create something, they can get a little taste of it.
yeah. There's something throughout the campaign where it's like, oh, you need to create this little thing or collect
But
some
I didn't think it kind of.
audio bubble.
But yeah, I mean, you collect stuff in the game
Yeah,
for create. But I think that maybe doing that it takes away from the actual gameplay. You know what I'm saying? You don't want you don't
that
want
makes sense as
you don't
well.
want you don't want to pull people away from. So, but maybe you can have another campaign because in the Dream Surfer you just have the tutorials, right? And they kind of
Yeah,
break down. And then the tutorials are cool, but maybe you have like a campaign in the Dreams shaping that's like a campaign, but it's
yeah.
kind of a tutorial at the same time. Maybe they could have did that. You know.
Which I'm pretty sure they had this talk amongst themselves over a meeting or
Yeah,
like a
yeah, they
video or
probably
something.
was like the best way they could do it. And I,
Yeah,
I, I don't think it's bad separating the way you did.
yeah,
And the tutorials are pretty. I haven't done the advanced stuff yet. I've only done the very basic tutorials, and they're all pretty. I mean, they're not hard to get through. They're pretty simple. You get the audio and everything. It's pretty simple. But to me, is I like to see. I really like this campaign. I like to see them like put more stuff. I mean, I guess people probably will like put more like whole games or whole like campaigns, which you can. You can make a whole campaign, connect stuff. You can have multiple levels
yeah.
and make because I like this little 1 or 2 hour little piece of content was pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? I like to see more people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you can. You put a little 1 or 2 hour pieces of content, like a whole little story. I'm sure people will do it. But I wouldn't mind seeing them do some more stuff like that. Because I thought this was like just the story itself and voice acting, all that was so good. I'm sure people are gonna make like little movies on here and like, cause there's one. I think I sent it to you, in the game. I think I sent it to you too, Rage, on your dreams. Cause I sent that one level. I don't know if you found it, but that little wipeout level I showed you.
Yeah.
I sent you the I sent it to you on your dreams so you can play it if you want to play it.
Okay.
And I sent it to you too. And there's another game like Hat. It was based on that little platform game Hat in Time or something.
Yeah.
Somebody made this awesome 3D environment where you go around collecting stuff. You can follow a helicopter, and it's like
Mm.
you can probably spend like an hour doing everything in this little level if you wanted to. And I like to see more stuff like that. Give you like a little playhouse, like a little 3D environment you can do. But I like to see more. It's you know, I think like you give this game like 6 months, and people are gonna make some awesome stuff. And I think what they give you is, yeah,
Yeah, I'm wondering how this is gonna evolve over time.
Yeah, because like I
Yeah.
said, playing no 2 hour or 3 hour, however long it takes you to play, like I still haven't seen. I've seen some people do some different things that I didn't see in no game, but I still haven't seen like their transitions and how they like the little special effects and the end credits and like in the end of the music song. I'm like, I'm thinking like,
Oh,
how
the
do they do
ending
that?
song.
How do they do that? How do they do that little cut scene? How they do the cut? I mean, I know you do cut scenes in 3D and
Yeah.
animate, but how they do like all those little special effects with the credits rolling down and like what I'm talking about the end, how the ending
Yeah.
is I'm just thinking in my head, man, how do they do that? I haven't seen anybody really do anything like that.
Yeah. I was thinking about that too, but dude, once that ending finished, I was like, I know what I'm gonna be listening to for the next month.
Yeah, I know. I was watching your stream and I seen you kind of getting into it. I'm like, but I couldn't hear the song because on your stream the game wasn't coming through. Only your audio was coming through.
Oh, okay, that's strange.
I don't know why
Let
I
me
was
fix
like
it.
that. But I remember playing it when I play. I enjoyed the song too, but I kind of forgot what it sounded like. But I seen you playing it, and I seen you kind of. I was like, I think he's getting into the song. I seen you kind of jamming to it a
It's like,
little bit.
yeah, it's like
Oh, he's kind of getting into the song. I'm like, okay.
I fucking fell in love with it. And it is actually a cover. As you looked it up, it is a cover of the song posting on the chat.
I mean, it's got a pretty relaxed vibe to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can feel that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I just think that has.
It's a little jazzy.
Yeah, he's kind of like in a jazz band, I guess. He plays the bass. I mean, it's like I said, the story is very unique, very cool. I remember when I was in school, we had in college, we had to do like we had like write like a short story, but we had to do like I was going for like graphic design. We had to do something in PowerPoint, but we had like tell a story using PowerPoint. And I remember like my story was I was just kind of I was kind of doing a story about my dreams, like what I dreamed of. And the dreams kind of remind me of that because this guy was playing through his dreams, And it kind of reminded me like when I was doing my little PowerPoint presentation of I did like a little short story or something, like what some of my dreams are stuff. So when I was playing this, it kind of reminded me of that. So this guy was he's kind of going through this guy's dreams and stuff and his past and stuff. So it was kind of neat. And like I said, it's called dreams because you make your dreams.
So just to throw this out there, King Smith, our host, weren't you making a level? You're working on a level, right?
Yeah. Well, I've already pretty much my first level. I pretty much got the layout done. I haven't did the groundwork. I mean, you can walk on the ground, but I haven't actually made the ground how I want to look because I didn't find any assets I want to use it, and I haven't did the tutorial how to paint yet to do the textures or the sculpt, and I didn't really find the ground I want to use, so I haven't done
So
that yet. But I
basically, you're
thought,
still working on the scenery slash landscape, the
well, the
environment.
environment's pretty much done. It's just the ground I have to fix, pretty much. Just
Okay.
the ground itself. I
So
mean, I already uploaded online, so if you have dreams, you can play it.
what type of level are you making? Like,
It's gonna
is it
be
like a
well
shooter? Like,
right
what is it?
now.
Action? I mean,
Well,
RPG? What? We
well,
got
right,
what do we got? Platform? What we got going here?
okay. I was gonna tell you, but you I didn't know you were gonna let me. But pretty much, it's gonna be a first person death match type arena style. Right now, it's not. Right now, it's just a right now in the level. What you can do is you can take control of the character and you can walk around my stage. I haven't set up the I haven't actually made it into a game yet. Right now, you can walk around the level and jump in third person mode for the character. But I haven't. I had to make. I still have to do the stuff to make it first person. Put the guns in it, shoot. But I haven't done the tutorials for all that yet. That's gonna be more advanced stuff. But right now, I did upload it. I put work in progress where you can at least play it. see my design, and you can walk around the level, but you can see the ground's just plain. 'Cause I haven't did the textual and models yet. But you can just kind of walk around with that stage I made. It's just gonna be like a little simple, level where I'm probably gonna put some bots in. Or you can have a little guy walk in first person and shoot bots. Have them kind of run around the stage. And you can shoot them like maybe like a death. But that stuff's gonna take a little bit more time, and I want to do some other stuff too besides that stuff. I just
Okay, okay.
this is more
What type of
this is more for me just
what
to
type
get
of
used to the kind of moving around. This is more of a practice test for me just moving around with the camera and moving stuff and sizing stuff. And I think it won't be too hard to make like this type of stage.
so what type of price tag were we talking about to purchase this game? Like how much is it? Like we're talking 60, we're talking
It's
$40.
$40.
What?
It's $40.
Okay. So would you say like is this a for this $40 price tag, is it an investment that's worth it?
I think it is.
Okay. Being
It's
able to create your own content, right?
well,
Your own game, your own levels, your own type of game experience, and also like music, right?
yeah. We already talked about this, but I'll break it down again. It's
No, just break it down for the people who want to
well,
view,
we already talked about
viewing.
dreams. We talked about dreams in the past when it first came out.
Okay,
But
okay.
everybody, but maybe if you haven't heard before, it's dreams is this. It's a game engine, but it's a game within a game engine, right? So it's like dreams. It's a package. Make it more common. Dreams, you can jump in, you can play the 2 hour campaign, which is really, really good. And then you can also go on and play. People are making, you can play LBS content too, right? There's so much stuff out there you can play. There's so much stuff out there you can play, even now.
Well, are we talking about like classic games, like new games, like remakes? What, like people's own original ideas? Like
Whatever people make, whatever you want to make.
what are we talking about here?
Whatever people want to make, people can make. It's what people make in dreams is what they make. They want to make a remix. There's 557 remakes out there right now. I play like somebody made like a 557 remake, and
So like, is it like making a remake, but maybe other people are like throwing their own twist on it, or what?
so when you start in dreams, you start from scratch. So you're not taking another game and using no content. You're making what you want to make. Now it might be based on another game, right? But you can. But if somebody makes something in dreams, you can take those levels they made in dreams and do your own remix if they allow it. Most people, I think, people gonna say no, you can't do it, but you can usually tell when you play it if it's able to be remixed. So somebody, so you play a level you like. Oh, I like to make my own version of this. Well, you can remix it. So you can just take that whole level and you can go in it and start adding stuff to it and make a different version of that level, or make it. But like I said, it's just so it's why I like it. Why I say it's worth $40 because if you don't want to make stuff, there's gonna be so much stuff for you to try out. Now there's gonna be some stuff you play that's straight garbage too. It's gonna be some stuff that doesn't play right. It's not very fun, but there's gonna be a lot of unique things that's kind of fun to play. If you just jump off for 20 minutes at a time, maybe it's something that you just what I don't want to create nothing, but I love checking out dreams. I love playing see what people you just like to see what people make. Maybe you don't want to play nothing, but you just want to see what people make in 3D or art. Cause you can just make art, or you just want to go down and listen to people making whole soundtracks. So people make EPs in here, like music and stuff. It's just so much to do in dreams. That's why I think it's
So,
worth
so,
40
so, so
bucks. Let me finish. Let me finish before you jump in.
come on! Yeah, I got something to say,
I
man.
know you did, but I'm trying to get something out, and you don't want to let me get it out. So with dreams is well, I say it's worth the money because if you just say you just want to play dreams, you don't want to make nothing. But maybe like what, I'm gonna play dreams I'm gonna play it once a week. I'm gonna jump in every once a week and check out new stuff. So I'll get on for dreams an hour every Friday, and I'm just gonna go and surf and find new stuff to play. And you do it every Friday, or you do it once a month. You want to get on for 4 or 5 hours once a month. Just let people make stuff. You can always it's always gonna as long as the community keeps going, you can always find stuff to play, right? So you get your money because you get a lot of stuff to play, and also if you like creating stuff, you can go down that path too.
Okay. Okay. I mean,
So go ahead. I know you want to say something.
right. So basically, you create your own content, and it could be either remake or it can be your own original idea, right? So it could be like platforming, and that includes the environment, the characters, like cutscenes, like dialogue. You do voice your own characters, right? I
Yep.
mean, if
Yep.
is that possible? Okay.
Yep.
And then you create, and on top of that, you can create your own type of music to go along with each scene, or as you're progressing through like a level or whatnot, or even if a person goes further and creates multiple levels and make a story or whatnot, right?
Yep. I mean, you don't just have to make. You don't just have to make games. You can make. If you wanted to make a movie, you can make a movie in Dreams.
So if you just want to make like a tutorial, like how to make music, you just like throw it out there, and make like this is how you make music in
Yep.
Dreams. What?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. You can make music. You can make a tutorial on how to make music. You can do. People have done podcasts in Dreams. You can make movies. You can make just a scene with an art scene. Just 3D objects. You just like make stuff in 3D, like Play-Doh.
Is it well, really? It seems like like unlimitless like possibilities of like your as far as what your creativity can go,
Yeah, it's
and you
pretty.
can do
Yeah,
whatever you want.
yeah. You pretty much
Yeah.
got it.
Okay. Well, I mean that's freaking fantastic. I mean, I think I'm feel like I'm falling behind here. Everybody else has the game here, so I think I might need to step up my game and try to get this game, get this game crash tool.
Yeah,
Create your own content, really, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I have a question since you've been playing it a lot longer than the rest of us. How do it handle adult content?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm sure they probably got. I think because you can report people. You can play something and you can report them. So maybe that's how they're doing it. Just if you see something that's
Okay.
offensive, you report it.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen any levels like big penises or
Yeah.
boobies popping out. I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, I guess it's like.
Wait,
I mean,
someone made it.
no, I'm saying I haven't seen anything like that. So he said, how did it? I mean, I guess if you made like if he's making something like a serious game and it had like nudity into it, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? How do you do that?
See that's what I was wondering as well. It's like, I wonder how they're gonna handle this. Like because drawing a dick figure is different than like what you said, like
Like
having
having
a serious story.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I know, Banger would like to play that game, but
Oh wow! Come on, man! You throw the under the bus like that, man. Come on.
Or some type of hot coffee mod,
yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't. I mean, I know it's probably how they did it in Little Big Planet. I'm sure it's something similar, right?
Yeah.
Because they had to go by Sony's rules, so you know.
And also, I had this other question. What because I've been thinking about this a whole lot. It's like, would this be up for Game of the Year?
I think it could be. Cause to me, it's like if you can put like a game like PUBG or even like Fortnite, because when those games went for Game of the Year, those games are supposedly in still on some kind of beta mode, right? When they went up for
Alright.
Game.
Yeah.
So if you have those games who weren't even supposedly out yet, they was in beta. They were up for Game of the Year. Why couldn't Dreams be in Game of the Year? Yeah, it's a game. You know what I'm saying? It's more than a game, but it is a game. And to me, it deserves it more than fucking Fortnite or fucking pub, fucking trash G, fucking.
Wow, man. Okay. Calm down
I
now.
did. I mean, I don't want to die. If you like PUBG, you like PUBG. I just don't like. I don't like the way it runs. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like.
You don't
I don't.
you don't like the style.
I don't like the style. I don't like anything. I think the game doesn't
Well,
look beautiful. Even though it's only on PCs, it still was looking
well,
garbage.
the bottom line is like PUBG is what started the whole battle arena type
Well,
style of gameplay
it didn't start it. It was
from
another game.
a mod from a mod a mod from another game.
PUBG made it big. I would say that it's what blew it
But
up.
I mean, you can't deny that fact.
Yeah, it did blow it
Just
up.
just to throw that out there.
But I think Dreams could. I don't think it's going to get it because you get some monster hitters with Last of Us coming out and Final Fantasy Seven.
But that's the thing with me is like I'm feeling conflicted on this as well. It's just the fact that you have this game that, to me, in my opinion, you should deserve Game of the Year this year because this is more than just a game.
Yeah, I mean, I
Because
do.
unlike like
What?
this, to me, could be Game of the Year. Like this could be out The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk,
Yeah,
any of these major
yeah.
games.
I think to me, after I play all those, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm playing all those games. Like I'll be playing Last of Us 2. I'll be playing Final Fantasy. I'll be playing Cyberpunk. And I'll know if those games win or not. And I can see right now, James is my game of the year. Dreams is something special. I just think that I maybe because I went to school for game design, so maybe I'm looking at it and that part of it. I'm putting a lot of emphasis on that stuff because I went to school for
Well,
game design.
I would say definitely you see things from different perspective
But
than
even
what
this,
we see.
but the game itself, I think is just very, very. To me, if the that 2 hour game you play wasn't very good, then I wouldn't give it game of the year because if the game itself, like the playing part was complete trash, then I couldn't recommend it for being game of the year. But since that experience, that 2 hour game I played Inside of Dreams was so good, there's been a lot of games I played that's like, yeah, I think it deserves game of the year because that little 2 hour game that I played Inside of Dreams is awesome. Like it is better than most games that came out. That little experience is. So it's like wow. So to me, that's why it can get Game of the Year, just because that game itself, on stream was so. To me, it was so fun, and I liked the story, and I thought it was so enjoyable. That's why I can put Dreams as Game of the Year because this that part right there was so awesome to me. And then you get this
Yeah,
other stuff on top of it, so it's like, oh yeah, it could be Game of the Year.
like
So,
in my opinion, it's like it's that, but also if it builds upon what video games are, and that's creativity.
in imagination, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, because when I like I said, people always like, "Oh, this doesn't look that realistic," and I want to play realistic shooters. I don't play games to be realistic. I play games to go to fantasy. I'm trying to play a fantasy.
yeah,
That's me. That's why I play video games. So Dreams, it's all about imagination and it's playing.
yeah.
The,
It's just like it like video games to me are the encompass of all the other mediums that have come before it.
yeah,
Because like what does it take to make a video game? It takes art, takes somebody writing a story, takes somebody writing the music, like
everything.
someone programming a game itself. It's like
Yeah,
it takes everything from
So,
the other mediums for it to make something.
yeah,
right. So like a single person is like creating all this content by themselves, and that's really a pretty amazing feat, right?
yeah.
When
Yeah,
you have normally you have like a team of people, like people
yeah,
creating the music, right? People creating the environment, people are creating the character, people are creating the dialogue or the story for the characters. Uh, all these different teams of people like coming in to create like a whole entire game. If like one person does it by themselves, and that's freaking amazing, like feat.
Well, the thing about dreams is this because you're playing it. You can have multiple people. You can have multiple people work on one dream. You can work together on it.
Yeah, a collaboration of people or
Yeah,
friends, right?
yeah, yeah,
Group of
yeah,
friends getting
yeah,
together.
yeah. You work on. You can have somebody creating the models for you, and you can use them in your dreams. Or you can have somebody creating the music, and you can use it in your dreams. So just because you play something doesn't mean somebody. You can use to see how many people worked on it. I mean, some people do create everything themselves, but you can't work as a team and make stuff together.
Right. So you see what type of like how much like really like each person's like creativity comes into play, like
Yeah.
when they're creating a whole type of a game or level or whatnot with music and landscape and content, story, environment, whatnot. Right.
Yeah, because when I make this music, we're all gonna do a hitting the Polygon freestyle on it one time. So get ready.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, 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 wait. Wait, freestyle? Like you talking about like rapping?
Oh, if you want to sing, you can. What you want to do?
freestyle story,
When I make this,
ideas.
whenever I make this beat, you gonna be on spitting something. If it's singing,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can spit some. We got this, brother.
yeah, whatever
You
you got.
know, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said,
So something like that, you know.
yeah, something like that. But yeah, we're just gonna, I just think dreams, even if you just make stuff to have fun, even if you don't think it's gonna be good, turn out good, but you just enjoy making stuff. That's it's kind of like playing a game. You're just having fun with it. Like I said, I haven't spent as much time as I want in dreams. So I just get on when I feel like it and make something. No, I just jump on and play a couple levels here and there, just to have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Just to enjoy it. Like I said, my next project is gonna I'm gonna do the music tutorials, and I'm gonna try to create a little song or something, and then I'm gonna try to make a big level. Then I gotta go back to the other stage and put the shooting mechanics and stuff in. But I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun learning stuff and playing A-Rush and stuff.
Okay. Here's a question. Can you actually like if you let's say you want to record music from like actually playing an instrument, right? So if I was wanting to play the guitar, like a real guitar, electric guitar or acoustic guitar, or if somebody want to play like the drums or like an other type of instrument, could somebody record that music play from that person playing that musical instrument, and
Yeah,
then you
well,
can
people,
incorporate
yeah,
that into dreams?
well,
I think I
pretty,
asked a similar question to him
yeah,
last
pretty
week.
much. There's a certain way you have to do it. It's because right now you can just record into your mic into Dreams, right? Get the audio that way. But people are like recording stuff onto the computer, and I'm not sure how they're doing it, but they're doing it where they're taking stuff that's already recorded and they're putting it into Dreams. But I'm not sure how you do it. But you can take recorded stuff that you got saved somewhere else.
Right. To add to
Pretty much, I
your
think what they're doing is
own
if they have
creativity.
if they play like a guitar, it'll play it into your mic, your guitar, or if you have you record it and play it into your computer, you would take that recorded sound and play it into your mic or whatever. There's I heard some people talk about it. They're recording stuff, instruments and stuff into dreams, different ways. But I think they're working on ways to get around that to make it easier. But yeah, you
Okay,
definitely you can do
like
it, but it's not an easy way to do it. I think it's the answer.
okay. I don't have to necessarily say that like trying to make it whether it's easy or hard, but whether it's just like basically can a person be able to have that opportunity or choice to be able to do that.
Plus, I would say Dreams is gonna be in VR someday, so that would be another cool thing about it. It's gonna be in VR, so it'd be cool to be in Dreams because some of these people make stuff. You just make a cool environment in VR, walk around in VR. I think it'd be unique.
So bottom line is basically the whole concept of the dreams is like you have a pretty much unlimited like type of possibilities for your creativity to be able to create things, whether it be music or environment, art, characters, story.
Yep, full games. Yep.
Okay, I mean that's pretty amazing.
If you wanna see Bleach anime finish, you just finish Bleach yourself in Dreams. Just take the manga and animate it in the Dreams and make it full anime out of it because they ain't coming out with it in anime anytime soon.
I'm still waiting for your Kingdom Hearts 3
Thanks for
official ending.
yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
I've already played some Kingdom Hearts levels. They was kind of not so good so far. Yeah, but I mean, get anything else? You got anything else you
So
want to say about Dreams, Mayhem, or Emperor, or even Tim?
Nothing.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, when y'all get back in Dreams, y'all should check out my little level I made. Like, so all you can do right now is walk around. I haven't got it, because I sent it to. No, actually, I haven't sent it to you guys. I think I might have sent it to you. I'm not sure if I sent my level to you guys. But if you click on my name, you can see my creations. But
Okay.
one of them I just did for tutorial, another one. When it says FPS or arena or it says FPS, that's the actual level. The other one's just kind of like tutorial stuff. But yeah, if you click on my name and you go to my imp, you can find my. I don't know if I sent my level to you guys or not. I did send the mellow stuff to you guys though. But if y'all get back to dreams, you can check it out. But I think that's gonna be it for today's show. Uh, yeah.
It seems like it was over before it even started.
Yeah, well, you're probably halfway drunk, so you
No,
just don't know what's going on
no.
right now.
Okay, come on now. I wouldn't necessarily say drunk. I'd say really tipsy,
Really,
feeling good,
feeling real
relaxed,
good.
relaxed.
Relax, just do it. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's Friday night. Come on, man. Friday night.
Hey, Foo Fighters. Dude, that's a song.
Absolutely, man. Good stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. Look at that smile. Look at him. You know he's tore up. Look at him. He can't even hide no more.
Good, man. Come on. You still show some expressions, man. Come on, you know.
Hey, hey, Bam. Hey, Bam.
What's up, man?
I don't say lip. 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 I don't say. I don't say like. I don't say. I gotta say like that right there. What it like when man like Chelsea, you better see beast mode.
Beast mode. Oh yeah. Oh man. Ouch. Oh, okay. I'm good.
Beast mode. Beast
Let the
mode.
beast come out, man. The beast has to be released every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he's gonna make a level of James called Beast Mode.
Dude, that'd be awesome, man.
I don't know what it would
A
be,
level
but
called beast mode, but it'd be something entertaining for the folks.
this is gonna be Tim dancing.
Dude, I can bust some moves, man. I mean, people would be entertained just from my dance move, man.
Yeah, they'll be entertaining, all right.
Dancing with the go-go dancer girls, man. Ooh, they're fantastic. Oh man, yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, guys, yep. That's beast mode for you guys. Bam bam beast mode.
Hey, everyone's got to release the beast or their beast at some point or another. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight's show. Before we go, everybody give out their outros.
Well, this is Bam Star over here on that's my Discord handle name, but I go by TJ Ace on Twitch, and I stream time to time. Whether I'm be playing on PlayStation, which is I've been playing Monster Hunter World lately, or if I'm streaming on PC, then I'll be playing my MMO games, which is like mostly Black Desert Online, and then sometimes Apex Legends. So yeah, go ahead and check me out.
This is Emperor Gill. You can catch me at Emperor Gill on Twitter.
Hey, I want to say you. I say it's DD Mayhem 725, which y'all can catch me on Twitch. Y'all can catch me on Twitch, like Thursday to Friday. Sometime during sometime during the week if I feel like it. And I also gotta make an announcement that.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for him to show it.
Look at that new computer, man. He got himself a new computer right there. Look at that. Look at the large.
So, yep, got me a desktop.
He almost didn't get it. And I was like, look, man, it's the same one. He almost didn't get it, and I had to talk him into it.
Pretty much like if you want to know that what I've been doing almost like the stream, I've been playing Grand Theft I've been playing Grand Theft 5 on the PC for the first time. Like I do have Grand Theft on Grand Theft 4, but the question is why do I have Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC? Okay, like why I have it. I feel I want to do something different because there's a thing called an RP. It's an RP. Like I see RP people playing it though, and I think it look really fun. I think it look really fun. So later future, so later in the future, I pretty much end up like stream play RP on this play RP at this one, but sorry sorry I talk so long though. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna say like yesterday I've been like yesterday I finally finished the code vein. Finally finished code vein. So my next game it pretty might be Persona 5 since Persona 5 Royale is coming up. I really want to like finish. Well, I know it's already gonna be long, but hey, I do like the story. I want to get back to it. So if you want y'all want to see me play like you want to see me play it, just go just my Twitch is dd underscore mayhem 725. And you can also find me on Twitter also with the same name for updates and notification when I go on stream.
All right, cool. Yep. He's and this is Chaotic Smith. When I do stream, they be on this channel. So, and that's gonna be it.